everyone. So I did just record a video and for some strange reason half of it's missing, so I'm gonna just show you what I've been doing. I'm in my kitchen, so it's a completely different video. I am reorganizing, decluttering, and just basically getting this kitchen sorted. So my daughter's been in, so you can see state of some of my cupboards. And I'm really gutted that all the footage is missing, because I've just stripped this whole cupboard out. These are the bins from Poundland, and same with these two here, and these are just a couple of spare clear tubs that I've got. So I'm just going to quickly show you what I've done, really. And then tomorrow I will hopefully not lose the footage that I will record of me doing other cupboards. So I've just separated everything. I've thrown away loads of stuff, and I've got baking stuff in here, I've just got my packet sauces, snacks, pasta, onions and garlic. My potatoes will go there, and rice and noodles in that one. So I still need to line the cupboards, but I haven't got any liner left. So, and my cupboards have all got the slow hinge things that have come off, so I need to sort those out. And I've just done this one too. So before, all of my tins and my sauces and gravies were on these wire racks, which are lovely, and they are really nice if you have deep cupboards, but these aren't, and they get in the way, and I end up not having enough room. So I've gone back to the old style of just stacking. I don't tend to buy loads of tin stuff, so there's enough room there. This is how I had my, just like my salt, pepper, oils and things, had that like that anyway. These containers are ones that I got from Aldi. You get, I think it was a pack of 3 for, I don't know, £3 or £2.50, something like that. And then any sauces and gravies. Up here I keep extra things, so things that haven't been opened yet. So some mayo, some garlic, and just my stock and things like that. In this one I've got seasonings, and in this one it's just condiments that haven't been opened yet. So it looks so much cleaner, clearer, and it makes me happy. I just can't do the clutter. I can't, it just makes me miserable. So I do have other, I mean, this was a Pinterest worthy drawer, and so was this before, but it just isn't anymore. My husband loves cooking. Well, he used to love cooking. He makes the best curries in the world, and when he started getting poorly, he then had to change. So he doesn't tend to eat a lot of food. He has a lot of these. He's been away to Jason Vale's retreat a couple of times. I think three or four times he goes. So he drinks a lot of these juices, and then we have a juicer right there. So he makes a lot of juices, and then he does eat some food, but he has to be really careful with his Crohn's and stuff. He can't have a lot of things. So a lot of these herbs and spices we are going to go through this weekend, and my husband is going to get rid of. I forgot when I labelled all of these. I can't remember how long ago it was, 3 or 4 years ago. I didn't date any of them, so I can't remember. I don't know what sort of date is okay to keep them for, but I'm not going to use them for cooking because I'm not that adventurous. So whatever's not going to be used, we're going to throw away, clean out the containers and recycle, because this is wasted space in 2 of my drawers. So that needs to be redone. This cupboard I did kind of start a little while ago, but this drives me insane. Probably a little pet peeve that I have. So I'd already cleared these out. These are more containers that I got from Poundland. They're white, so I love them. Sugar always should be behind the tea. And the coffee should be in front of the white nut, and then the hot chocolate should be there. Sorry. Just little things that drive me mad. Yeah, so I'd already done these. Yeah, and then up here I've already split up, so I just need to clean out, to be fair. This has like our breakfast spreads in, so obviously jam when it's open goes in the fridge, but I've got extras, Marmite, and if the kids have peanut butter or chocolate spread or whatever, we pop in this one. This one for some reason has, I'll just pull it down, be a lot easier. This one I've got extra tea. But I did have all of this sorted. I might have to think of something else like to put this into, but it's just got all my husband's herbal teas. He says that lemon and ginger, it says a lot of these are really nice to take before you go to bed, so he has those. Put them back in there. So yeah, that's extra tea. And you tell my son's been in my cupboards. He drives me mad. 15-year-old just loves to make a mess. They're not meant to be in there. That's extra up there, sorry. So this little container I keep soups and, you know, like the pasta, the mug shots. I normally keep things like that in here, and then we keep a few spare pot noodle type tubs, because rather than have the mug shots in mugs, my kids like to eat them out of pot noodle tubs, so I just keep those in there so that they kind of, anything they need to use for the kettle or for breakfast stuff, toast type breakfast things are in this cupboard. And then I have a mug tree with odd cups on. I don't know if this drives other people crazy, but my kids all have their own cups. Obviously they get given certain ones. All of my cups were these red ones, so they matched everything until my children started breaking them. So it did look really pretty when I had all red cups, but now I'm kind of switching out. I just want everything clean and white. Because I have quite a dark kitchen anyway, in the sense that I've got one window in my kitchen. It's quite a large kitchen, but the sun doesn't ever shine in my kitchen, so it gets quite dark, and we've got obviously black tiles, black work surface. We've got like an oak, a dark oak, is it oak or walnut? Can't really see from here. I think it's like yeah, dark oak cabinets. And then the people that lived here before us painted the kitchen red, so this is being redecorated because I can't do red walls. It just doesn't work for me. But yeah, so I am going to switch out all of our cups. The kids are going to get to keep one cup each, and it's going to be a cup that stays in the cupboard, and then I can just have my white cups on there. So this cupboard I don't really need to do much to. This cupboard needs to be rearranged, and I need to get more things. So as you can see, the red theme is, look at the state of that chipped plate. So we had green before at our old house a few years ago. We had like this green, I think we got these from IKEA, and it looked really pretty. We had green and white things, and it looked really nice. But then we switched over to red. I'm not sure why we kept some of them, but I want them all to go. I need to get rid of them all and start again. I keep all of my plates and things up and bowls up here because obviously little fingers. I want to be able to grab what I need when I need it, and I tend to use this work surface to dish out when I'm dishing out dinner. So obviously I want my plates to be there. At the top, I got a load of these from Poundland a few years ago with the intention to use them for something. I wasn't sure whether, so I mean, we was going to make like a little den at the bottom of the garden for my husband, which we still might, and I think that's why I haven't got rid of them. And I wanted to make him like his own little mini bar. I thought it'd be really cute, you know, somewhere for him to go and chill out. He used to be a DJ, so he's still got his decks and stuff like that, so he wants to kind of make a man cave. So it'd be good to use them in that. So I may keep them, I may not. I have 2 random champagne glasses. I don't have any other glasses because they have been broken. So I am going to get some new ones, but I'm not going to get glass. I'm definitely going to get acrylic, just because it's kid safe. So I will be ordering some more of those. For some reason my husband started putting the eggs in this cupboard. There's kind of a should you refrigerate eggs or not debate, isn't there? I don't, but they've ended up in this cupboard of my kids' sweets so that they can't reach them. So yeah, I do need to come up with a plan for this cupboard, but until I have purchased some new bits, it's staying like that. And I'm going to reorganize these. So come out the way, house. This is meant to be, oh careful sweetie, our knife drawer, but we did have one of the knife blocks, but I don't like them. I don't like things on display, and I certainly don't want knives on display. So this needs to be changed because I need to put a safety lock on this door, and I want all the knives sitting like this, so if anyone's hands did get in, all they're going to be getting is a handle. So I'm going to order some, you can get the knife trays that are like little blocks that you just slide the knives into. So that's those. This is a complete and utter mess all of a sudden. So yeah, so this, sorry, I was trying to sort something out for Hallie. This was organised, so I need to redo all of this. Same with this one. I did have it in an order, but it all gets messed up. And then this cupboard down here just needs to be sorted out really, because I like how I organise these. If you can see under there, it's a bit dark. Keep all my pans on one of these plate racks. Then I have another one this side for all of my Pyrex stuff and my glass dishes. And then down here has become a bit of a mess, so I need to reorganise these bits. I've got like an old dish tray that I keep all of my lids on. And then I kind of just stack my pots and things up. I need new pots badly, and all of these need to be cleaned and lined. So I'm not too worried about these cupboards. I have a corner cupboard here that I really do need to go through. I think a lot of this stuff from when we moved needs to go. I've got a large crock pot at the back that has been, sorry, yawning, that has been dented so badly it's broke from where we were moving. So I need to get rid of that. I have a lot of, I have a rice cooker, that's going. The blender and things we're keeping. There's a box of, I think, tablets there. There's like, in the back there, there's like a sink bowl full of things from when we moved in. So those are what I'm going to get on with. Have a little tidy up. I also obviously have more cupboards. These are all my husband's bottles I just emptied out. This is our medicine cupboard, which isn't too bad. It just needs to be redone. It's just got a bit messy. So I need to redo that and label them really, because my husband just chucks them in the wrong ones. And my cutlery drawer is not too bad. It all needs to be pulled out and cleaned. It all gets a bit grubby every now and then, doesn't it? So that's that one. This is for my tea towels, which I have none in here. I think they're all in the wash. Does anybody else have that problem? Mine are always in the wash. I keep breadboards in here. There's a jug back there and some extra bits. I mean, there's a lot of wasted space. This cupboard is another higgledy-piggledy mess. So I completely need to rip this cupboard apart. And under my sink is pretty bad too, I think. This cupboard door keeps coming off as well. I have to fix that. So yeah, that's a quick look around my kitchen. I am going to be spending the rest of this week cleaning it, and I will probably come back on Friday and show you how it looks. So hope you like this video. See you soon guys, bye.